So recently I've been playing with an explosive build that I've been tweaking, min-maxing, having fun with, and I'm going to tell you guys, I think I finally broke the game because this thing is an absolute monster. Yes, it's an absolute monster, and I'm going to tell you, once you guys see this gameplay, you guys are going to be like, holy. I think the max we're hitting is almost 9 million. Yes, we'll have to see how it works once we get this bad boy rolling, but let's start to get the stacks going. And we're going to be playing from distance, right?
Reinforcements incoming.
Just look at that bleed. All right, we're at full stack. This is gonna be too much fun, guys. Just look at the bleed take over once it's done. Oh. See if I can get that guy there. GG's, man. Alright, we got it back already. That's what I love about having the skill ace on this build. Oh, did I mess that up? I did it there. We're gonna finish this guy up here.
Detected.
Oh. Here you go. This is too easy, man. And then my turret never runs out of juice. And then that bleed. Oh, we got the boss right here. See if I can get him over. Yeah, it's easy, baby. That bleed should just take him out. I'm almost over. It's actually pretty insane the amount of damage that this thing does. And what's crazy, these guys are so spread out. GG, baby, GG. Alright, we're gonna just sit here because I'm hoping these guys come really close. Here you go. Oh my Jesus. Come on. Where you guys at? Can I wish I could ping these guys up here. Like that.
Serious trauma detected.
Just so lucky I can't figure. If I could figure out how to. Nice, GG's. Oh, we got guys on this side now.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Oh, it's right here. Oh my Jesus.
Can't let him get away with that.
Get any closer and I'll torch you.
He's over. Where's this guy? He's right here. GG's, man. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Bro, this was really too easy, man. Really too easy, baby. Holy. And they weren't even bunched up, which was crazy. You guys were seeing it. The damage is there. We'll do a full build breakdown. I did make some tweaks to it, so I do want to show you that. So let's do that right now. First thing you guys need to do is make sure you use a demolitionist. You need the grenade launcher because that's going to allow you to use the mortar turret. It's the only class that lets you do that. For the weapon, you really want to have the capacitor. And the reason why is because of the talent that it has on it. Shooting any build stacks of a cap of 40. Each stack gains 1.5% skill damage. Now this stack does drop after 5 seconds, but once you have this active, holy, you'll start to see those really high numbers. And we're pushing almost 9 million damage with an explosive damage build, which is very impressive. And you stack that on with the bleed afterwards, it almost just wipes out everybody. For the mask, we are running a 3-piece Empress International. So we have skill haste, skill damage, skill efficiency, which is also status effects, skill damage, etc. Everything good about skills is in skill efficiency. We have status effects on here, skill damage, and skill haste. You 100% are going to want to have at least skill damage on every piece. That's going to be minimum for everything you guys are running. For the chest, we are running a China Light chest with that 15% explosive damage. You do want that on explosive damage builds. We have one skill tier. We have skill damage, skill haste, and then skill haste again. And then obviously, I've talked about it multiple times on my skill builds. I personally like kinetic momentum. When in combat, each skill generates a stack while active and not on cooldown. Pretty much think this is one of the best skill talents to use without having to run glass cannon and feeling like a sponge because you're already running no armor, right? So this right here, the stacks do increase your total skill damage by 1% up to 15 stacks per skill. So that's 30% stacks total, 30% total on the build. It is pretty good. We decided to switch with the waveform holster. Now this gives that we have skill tier, skill damage, and skill haste. And then the reason why is this holster will generate 30% skill damage per skill for a short amount of time. Look, generate a 3% stack skill damage on one of your skills every second, capping at 10 stacks. After 10 seconds, at the cap, the stacks transfer to your other skill. So it slowly generates up to 30% extra damage, and then for 10 seconds it sits there, and then it goes down and it transfers the other one. So there's always going to be a lot of damage on your build, whether it's at full stack or if a quarter of a stack, it's still going to have that type of damage. And you guys are going to see with the explosive damage mortar turrets, it's just so good. We have our second piece of Empress International. So we have skill tier, status effects, and skill damage. For our gloves, we're running skill tier, skill haste, and skill damage. Like I said, skill damage on every piece. And then for the backpack, we went with the Wyvern Wear backpack. This gives us 10% skill damage, skill tier, skill haste, skill damage again, and then a skill haste mod. Now I did decide to go with tech support, and why is because with the explosive damage build, hitting so hard allows us to melt enemies. So skill kills increase your total skill damage by 25% for 20 seconds. Now if you don't have this one and you guys want to use perfect shock and all, you 100% can. That's what I was using before. Let me show you where is that at. It's this one right here. This one only gives you 20% skill damage, so the other one's going to be a little bit better. Now you also have this one, perfect combined arms, which can give you 30% right above that, so 5% more, but you constantly always have to be shooting. So if you're not shooting for those 3 seconds, it's not going to be active. So every 3 seconds you have to constantly shoot. With this one, I can build my stack to 40 on my capacitor and then just chill for a little bit, then just like build it up a little bit more, chill, and it works really good. And with tech support, you always have that 25% skill damage because you're going to be killing people. Pretty simple. And that's the build right there, guys. If you guys have any questions, as you guys seen right here, easy 8.9 and change is what we were hitting in the range, what you're seeing right here. It's the build. If you guys have any questions on this, probably last time I'll do this explosive damage build. I just was having so much fun with it. I thought it'd be cool to keep sharing. So I'll see you guys in the next one. But until then, hey, nothing but skills out. Take it easy, everybody.